2 of Trending in the Triad. Please welcome my co-host, Mr. DeVise.
What's up?
Zeal LaFlair and Miss Belinda Asbury. And we are so happy to be here with you guys. We have a wonderful show lined up. And we are going to get right into it. Go ahead and sit down, guys.
All right.
So what's been the atmosphere since the last show? Getting a lot of feedback?
I don't know if you guys heard about the finals, the NBA finals that's going on right now with the Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. Anybody a Cav fan or a Golden State Warrior fan out there?
I love me some Brian.
I used to live in Ohio.
Curry. Okay,
That's my cousin talking in the background.
Well, as of now, the Golden State Warriors is doing their thing.
Yes, they are.
I think the last game they scored 132 points, which is outrageous.
Yeah, crazy.
And they still won by 20.
But the Cavs didn't do too bad. They didn't do too bad. I just felt like, y'all know the excuse we always do. Braun didn't have any help.
He didn't. He don't.
You don't think he do?
He's not gonna win it by himself. I seen LeBron hustle the whole game.
He won it last year without Kyrie and the white boy.
Oh,
not racist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he did. You know.
Kevin Love.
The Cavs, they gotta understand the Cavs is not playing against that same Warrior team. And plus, the Warriors have
Durant not playing.
Durant.
Spaghetti, yeah.
Okay.
Spaghetti.
Now the Cavs already had a team. Kevin Durant just added on. That was just a plus. That's just a cherry on top.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
So and they showing out and they showing why they in the playoffs and why they in the finals.
So what's your prediction?
If they win one more, it's over. I think it might be over already anyway. There's a lot of teams don't come back. Once you don't win them first 2 games.
Yeah. But LeBron did it last year.
He did, but like I said, we playing against a different Warriors team this year, a more experienced team, okay? So
what do you think, Zia?
What you think?
Golden State?
Golden State.
Yep.
I'm going to Golden State.
Green, all of them.
What do you think about V?
Yeah, Golden State.
Well, I'm always going for the underdog. I believe in Bron. I feel like Bron is going to come out of this situation in Jesus' name. I just hope that his team steps up because he's doing his thing. I mean, he's scoring the points.
Yeah, he's doing it. But
Kyrie, I need you to step up, bruh.
Look, it's 5 people. It's 5 people on each team.
Step up more. I need you to step up more. Caleb, where you at?
Everybody.
Get your life together.
Everybody needs to step it up. And just let you know it's not a one-on-one type of thing. You need your team. I don't care how talented you are. You cannot win a game by yourself. I don't care what sport it is. The only sport that you go out there and do your own thing is track. Other than that, you got to use your team.
It's still a team.
It's still a team.
Yeah,
you know?
that is true. It's still a team.
Right.
And there's no I in team.
Right.
Remember that. Well, I'm digging it. I wish the future champions luck. I will, shout out to Golden State. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all know I do love Golden State. I'm a big KD fan, but I am pulling for Bron. Y'all do your thing. We're gonna go into this next segment. Miss Zeal LaFlair.
Pop culture.
What's going on with this pop culture? What's going on out there in the world?
So there's quite a bit. A little hard to choose from. Okay. So right now it's like baby booming 17. Y'all know. I know y'all know somebody pregnant. Like y'all timeline on Facebook, everybody pregnant.
For real.
They really are though. It's too hot.
Yeah.
So there was a rumor that Halle Berry was pregnant. That's a lie. Okay. Halle had some steak and fries. That's it. She just ate good.
She had a punch in the
She
stomach.
did. I know y'all experienced that sometimes.
Pictures.
I was like, nah, not right now.
Love you, Halle.
But then again, I wouldn't have been surprised, but it is a rumor. Okay?
Right.
Also, it's also out there that Beyonce wants to have Blue Ivy in the delivery room for twins. What y'all think about that?
Oh, Blue Ivy, what?
Babe.
That's the second one?
No.
She want to have her in the room with her? Yeah, she wants her present in a little nurse outfit.
Why? So she can pass out?
Probably, I don't know.
Do kids, is that a regular thing, kids being in the...
No. They're not normal anyway. So
No.
It's not normal for me. I'd probably pass out.
Yeah, for a child though, that's kind
That's
of
a little bit dramatic right there.
A little bit much.
I don't know. Babe, I'm about to call you tonight.
Right.
I'm about to call you tonight, and we're going to discuss this situation. Because, no,
Okay.
Blue, bring Blue to my house. Blue is not going to delivery room. Y'all can blame me, girl.
Right.
They're
I'm
gonna shut.
laughing.
They're gonna shut down the hospital again.
Probably so.
Yeah,
Shut
sure
down
they are.
everything else.
You know they are.
That's
I mean,
what-
I would too for security reasons. I mean, it's
Got to.
Beyonce, honey.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. You know you got some money when you was shut down the hospital.
That
Yeah.
part.
Right.
That part.
What else going on, Trees?
You know, right now, speaking of Beyonce, let's talk about Jay-Z. So there are, in New York, there are title speculations
Mm-hmm.
that they're seeing this post called, it says 444. And they're thinking 444, the number 4 3 times.
Okay.
They're speculating that that is going to be Jay-Z's new album that he's
Okay.
going to drop. Supposedly. Okay? If you Google it, you'll see it everywhere, alright? It's on Google.
What's the significance of 4 to Jay-Z and Beyonce? Are you a fan?
What is
I am a
wrong
fan.
with
Jay-Z was born December 4th.
Yes.
Okay? And Beyonce was born September 4th.
Correct.
Wow.
And Blue Ivy's name, Ivy, the first 2 letters, is the number 4.
Wow.
So,
Look at you!
Roman.
Look at you!
Roman numbers.
Yes.
For all
yes,
y'all
Roman
don't know.
numerals. If they help them out.
Yeah,
Preacher,
Roman
say it
numbers.
loud for them in the back.
Roman
You know
numbers.
so that's what we have there. Also, another thing that's cooking up, I don't know. Jay-Z is married to Beyonce, so y'all know they like to drop stuff. Surprisingly, okay. Another speculation: DJ Khaled, Nas, and Rihanna.
Right.
Can y'all imagine that?
Which one? Album?
Yeah, they're dropping something.
Oh, that's gonna be
Something,
dope.
So y'all be looking out for that. That's interesting. I know
Yeah,
that's
that's
gonna be
gonna be
fire.
good.
I got
Nice.
the keys. That was
Love
my
music.
joint.
For
That was
sure.
my joint last year.
And lastly, let's talk about Chance the Rapper. He's here in Greensboro.
Yes,
Y'all show that man
Yes,
some
he
love.
is.
All right. So Chance the Rapper is scheduled to receive. He's an honoree for the BET Awards happening June 25th.
Okay.
Okay. So
Wow.
y'all need to lock into that at 8 p.m. and it'll be going live from Los Angeles. Chance the Rapper is going to be receiving the Humanitarian Award,
Wow.
which he's well deserving of because he donated $1 million to Chicago public schools.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
nice.
it.
That's they
Chicago.
don't talk about that.
I
They
mean,
talk
they
about
need
that.
They don't talk about that.
They don't talk about that. That's one thing I don't like,
Wow.
man. Everybody think all people that got money
Yeah.
is just selfish and stingy. A lot of them have charities and stuff we don't know nothing about.
Be humble.
So that's good.
Right.
Sit
Chance
Sit
the
down.
Rapper,
Right.
he like I said, he's definitely well deserving. It's something that we
He
all
is.
should kind of pattern ourselves behind.
Right, right.
As far as giving back to the community and everything. So that's what I have to
I love hearing his interviews.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah.
y'all get a chance, go Google Chance the Rapper and actually listen to him talk. Like,
I actually.
I like that young man.
He's very smart, independent, and I'm kind of following what he's trying to do as far as the independent side.
Right.
And he's making money off of ticket sales. He's making money off of merchandise. Like I went on his website actually a couple of days ago. He has a shirt that says "Chance" on it, and it's selling for $35.
Wow.
I don't know if
how it
I
is,
would buy it,
though.
but there are people out here who will buy it. So
Absolutely.
you know, but hey, that's how he makes his money. Let him get it.
I know that's right. But that's some good. That was some good pop culture right there, Miss Zilla.
Right. Appreciate that.
Well, let's get into our next segment. Our next segment is Miss Belinda, and she's gonna give us some trending tea.
Yes. All right. So everyone knows, and if you don't know, something that's going around a lot in the Greensboro, High Point area,
Right,
listen,
right.
is the name Vanessa Ferguson.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Vanessa
Yes,
Ferguson.
Vanessa.
Shout out to Vanessa Ferguson, aka Nessa New.
You did.
Yes, so
Absolutely.
for those who do not know, Vanessa Ferguson was a contestant on The Voice, season
Yep.
12. She did really good. She actually made it to the semifinals. She was on Alicia Keys' team. She was doing it really big.
Right.
And I believe she made it to the top 8 and then got eliminated. However, something that some of you guys may not know is she did end up coming back, of course, to Greensboro. She did a really big concert. It was free.
Yeah.
So that was I mean, on her part, that was really awesome.
What
From
was
you
that
know,
this weekend, right?
yeah, it was this past weekend actually.
Yeah.
And something that I think didn't really get a lot of buzz, and I want y'all opinion, is the fact that she was actually given the key to the city
That's
Wow.
major. That's
this
major.
weekend.
That's major.
Yeah. So, and a lot of people didn't really talk about it. I didn't see a lot of stuff online about it, and I think the news probably got like a half a second. So I think that's a big thing. What do you think, Tamia?
I actually, I followed it heavy. I actually intended on going out there to support that, but of course I was in the salon slaying, so I didn't get a chance to go out there. But I do know I looked at a lot of the things on the news feed, and I saw a lot of people tagging her, going live, having pictures.
Videos.
I think my personal photographer Katrina Wise was actually out there and shooting her.
Mhm.
So she actually got the gig
Publicity.
to actually go out there and shoot her. So the pictures was wonderful. Like if you go to her page, she actually has a folder with Nesta New to actually see all of the photos of her and her family and close friends. And also with the mayor of Greensboro, who actually gave her the key to the city. So shout out to Nesta New. You're doing your thing, baby.
That's amazing. I'm proud because like I said, I went to high school with her.
Oh wow,
nice.
Wow.
And it's crazy because she graduated 2 years before me, and I didn't even know she sung like that. You know what I mean? And I've been following her career, and I actually know her sisters, a couple of her siblings. And I actually before she got on The Voice, I talked to her mom. I'm like, yo, what's Vanessa doing? She'd have been in Japan, Boston House of Jazz. She'd have been all over the place performing. I'm like, what's next?
I've seen her at Boston's, by the way.
Right. And so pretty much I was like, well, she said she got something in the works. It was a surprise. And that's what the surprise was, her being on The Voice.
Wow.
And then her coach being Alicia Keys, I think that just amped it up. Because I know she follows Alicia Keys.
Man, she
You know
loves
what I'm
her
saying?
too.
So, for me, that gave me inspiration as an artist and when I'm trying to go to see somebody from my city doing some great
Right.
things.
I know that's right. It's
Much
possible,
love.
you guys. All you indie artists out there
right.
doing your thing. Stay focused.
Right.
Keep your music out there. Make sure you register your music. If you don't know how, get at me. I will teach you.
Yes, ma'am.
And just keep going. Travel. Put your stuff out there because people are watching. And Greensboro is in a watchful eye right now because of Vanessa Ferguson. So ride the wave.
Yep.
Right.
Keep growing. We're going to keep growing.
Ride the wave.
We're going to be that city. We the next city, man. I'm telling y'all.
Absolutely.
Ready.
A lot of talent here.
So definitely congratulations to you again, and hopefully we'll have her on the show with us soon.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Working on that.
Get some live tea, okay?
Working on that. Please.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get into our next segment. Our next segment is, of course, one of my personal faves, which is our Entrepreneur Spotlight.
Okay.
And today, our Entrepreneur Spotlight is Mandy, and I need her to come on up.
Yes.
Nice.
Right on the table, honey.
We
gonna sit there. I got you. I'm gonna help you put it up for you.
Look at you being a gentleman and
That's
stuff.
right. There are some gentlemen out there, ladies.
Light skinned men are gentlemen too.
Yes,
All
they
right.
are.
I won't be able to see them.
Okay, hold on.
It's okay, honey. We need to see you, baby.
We need to see everybody, honey. It's a community out this
Oh, that mercy.
She knows.
Let me formally introduce her. We later found out that we were family.
Yes.
Wow.
We actually, she has a son by someone who I considered a brother from high school up until A&T. And I just love you.
I love you too.
And I'm so glad you're on the show.
Yes, and I'm happy to be here. And if y'all have ever come inside of Tamia's salon, there is this picture that's on the wall over there.
It's right there.
Over there? Okay.
Shout out.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you did that, boo.
Yes, I did.
She did that.
Oh, she did.
Everyone.
Yes.
Matter of fact, can somebody hand me that picture?
Yeah,
I need somebody to hand me this picture. I need somebody.
You know,
See, I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm going top talented. You feel me?
we're going to put this
Yeah, you
down
want to put
here.
on the floor? That's cool.
I just feel that you can't
Yeah, I
see
feel
her.
you. I feel
It's
you.
cool.
Move this out the way. Okay.
And then you
Y'all
can't
know
see
we
the
get
other
problems.
picture that's
Yeah, we'll move that out of the way
behind.
for now. Yeah, we'll move that
I
out.
love this.
I need you guys to see the picture.
Yeah, that's good.
You
That's
sure
dope.
did.
Let's see.
You sure did ask about that.
Let's see.
That's a beautiful picture.
Sorry.
I need you guys to see the picture that I actually painted for my paint party. I did an event last January, Love, Peace, and Selfies, and I actually had everyone that had a role in my show to actually come and do a paint party.
Right.
And Miss Mandy Dunn actually came and administered this paint party, and this was the result.
Yeah.
Wow.
Y'all see
She
this?
did that.
That's
I
crazy.
painted this, you guys.
That's
Wow.
nice.
She did that. She was a good student.
That's awesome.
We had fun and we turned up too.
We turned all the way up.
We turned all the way up.
All the way up.
But I want you to let us know, how did this vision how did it come about?
Well, I'm not going to knock anybody else. I taught myself how to paint. I went to another paint and sip venue.
Mm-hmm.
And it just wasn't me. You know, it was, I felt rushed.
Right.
the picture was not catered towards
What you
us
want. Oh,
as a people. So it wasn't anything wrong with
Right,
it, but
right.
they just, you know, in the atmosphere. So while we were sitting there, 2 of my really good friends was like, "You ought to be teaching this class."
Right.
And I said, "No, I shouldn't," because I didn't know how to paint. I was so
Right.
scared of painting. And then, so I, you know, I had my sister came over and she was just like, "I want you to teach me how to paint a picture." Well, God blesses us all how we need to be blessed, because I looked at the picture and I said, "All right, let's do it."
Right.
And so from there, I taught my sister.
Wow.
From there, I had another girlfriend say, "Well, I want to get 3 or 4 friends together. Will you teach us how to paint a picture?"
Right.
And this is coming from a person who, I am not a teacher. And one, I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
So I took the time to learn a little bit about painting. You know, my mom is an art teacher. Shout out, Mama. My mama has taught probably half of Greensboro at Lincoln Middle School and all type of stuff. Miss Torrance, everybody knows Miss Torrance. I don't know why. But you know, my mom, she taught me, you know, little pointers here and
Right.
there.
Right. Right.
But from there, when I say it took off, it took off to where I didn't think my art was good enough. Like, why would somebody listen to me?
Yeah.
But it just started
Right.
pouring out, and then it was person after person after person. And there were these people who I was like semi-Facebook stalking, because I big up people when they do their thing.
Word
you know,
up. That's how you.
I
That's how
knew
you grow.
Denaja before Denaja knew me.
Right. Right.
I knew Tamia before Tamia knew me.
That's
I
what's
knew
up.
Morgan. You know, I knew a lot of people before they knew me. And these people are calling me and saying, "Hey, I heard you did these parties."
Right.
And I've never had anybody who wasn't happy.
Right.
And the paintings come out. And when I tell you, everybody that comes in contact with fly movements, because it's a movement. It's a movement to be fly.
It is.
Right.
Flawless in you. You know, oh honey, don't
Did y'all get that? It's a what?
it's a movement to be
Right.
fly.
Right. Right.
It's
Speak that.
enough fly and dope out here for everybody.
Everybody.
And I'm just trying to get my little piece into your heart. That's all I'm trying to do.
You got my heart.
Nice.
I promise you.
Yes, this is my. Y'all don't understand. I had no clue. No clue.
Right.
And when people say my son's name, I'm like,
Yeah.
why are you saying my son's name?
Yeah.
That's why. But Fly Movements is about. I come to you with painting. I bring all the supplies. You let me know when you're ready.
Right.
I bring everything to you, no matter where you are, and you're gonna have
Right.
the
Right.
time of your life.
Nice.
And I'm gonna encourage you, and I'm gonna make sure you know you're dope too. But we all dope all together.
Right. Right.
But it's not just art, honey. I dance.
Yes, she does.
I dance, and that's actually the first reason why Tamia even contacted me. I want you to dance. I'm like, I can't. I was trying to do a paint party, and believe me, I was in my paint party in my dance clothes, ready to come.
She was.
But it was just, you know, I just couldn't get there. But it's
Right.
it's a movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
it's
do
real.
men's parties too.
Okay.
Me and Pink too.
Oh yeah, my twin brother, he actually paints, and I'm actually trying to get him to do more with fashion and stuff like that. See, I definitely need the link. 'Cause, painting is a lost art. They taking them out of a lot of schools, and I worked for the school system before. A lot of kids, a lot of teachers are being moved out into huts and stuff for other subjects, and I feel like music and art is a lost thing right now. So
Right.
I definitely love that you still on it. Yeah.
And it's a blessing. And
It
it's
is.
just it's the fact that people don't think, it brings out confidence in people that they don't even know that they have. I mean,
Right.
to know how proud she was of her picture.
I almost cried, y'all. 'Cause I mean, I come from an artistic family, and
Right.
with singing and, you know, doing hair and things like that. And my brother is actually an artist, and I never thought that I would actually create something like this. And she literally teaches you every single stroke down to how to blend the colors. Because if y'all look at this is not the same color pink as this.
It's
Right.
not.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like it was for real.
Show the
Like
camera,
it was for real,
yeah.
y'all. Literally turned my salon into an art studio. I had about maybe 8 to 10 people in here, and it was beautiful. I'm gonna post some pictures on Trending.
Right,
But
right.
it was a beautiful situation. Like, we were in here, like, I had to keep them out my salon. I was like, y'all, I gotta go home.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta go home.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
true.
yeah.
I was there.
For real.
Yeah.
It was really nice. It was different. I've never been to a paint party, so for me, It was
She was
really,
so nervous.
I was. And I'm not a
You sat over
painter.
there.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta change the color. But I loved it. The atmosphere was fun, like the whole, like, you know, girls and everything. And then, of course, the wine.
The wine was flowing.
Mm-hmm.
The wine was flowing. But I have some other pictures too, you guys.
Yeah,
I
pass
actually,
some- Can I see the first one? that
Sure.
you had? Yeah, pass
This
it
one?
around.
I actually contacted Mandy prior to booking her,
Oh, that
and
was-
she had posted these pictures
she
for
bad?
sale.
She bad.
Ain't she bad?
And these are some other pictures that I purchased for her as well. So, you know, support your local community, you guys.
Right.
And these pictures are actually pictures that were taught during a paint party.
Really?
Right.
So other people, not just
On,
me.
so you mean like on the spot?
This is so like somebody contacted me and
Right.
they wanted something like that.
Right.
And I taught that class how to paint that. And when I tell you,
Wow.
if you follow directions,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that was
That
one
right
of
there
the
is
rules.
it.
Hold on, so you saying if I want a picture done, I'm gonna tell you what I want. You're gonna teach me how to paint this.
I am.
Oh, okay. I thought you painted it for them. Wow. That's
No.
amazing.
I painted this myself.
That's
She
different.
painted that.
You painted.
I painted
okay,
this.
my fault.
I
Okay.
show up and
Yeah.
then you tell me what you want. So
Give
if
me
you want to book
detail.
a party,
Uh-huh.
we work together on what type of picture you want.
Mhm.
And then I show up with a blank canvas.
Right.
And certain things are sketched in
Mhm.
because everybody's not
Yeah,
Picasso.
yeah, yeah. You gotta give them a blueprint,
You paint that.
and then they. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Something like that.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
I need, VC,
Let me move that. Let me
I
move
need
out
you
the
to
way.
stand up. I need them to see this painting back here.
Let me see that. Let me see.
Because I know you going crazy over there.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, she is like, well, she asked me at Morgan's event. She was like, that.
Right.
Yeah, that. I mean, you break it, you buy
I ain't break. You break. You buy.
it. Yo, you break, you buy it.
Okay.
I need you guys to
Holding
see.
her.
He is
Wow.
holding her. There's a story behind
This
that
look like me,
picture.
ladies. Hold.
That is, you don't know, your woman might be tired.
Pull
Stop
your
it. Stop it. Get it together.
Right.
Pull it back.
Right.
Pull it back.
So why she tired?
She is.
Excuse
Okay.
me, see y'all.
But you know, it's a lot. People don't think that black love. They don't think that we exist,
You right?
and we do.
We do.
And there are men who hold their woman.
Right.
She can be sleepy. She done worked hard. She could be ready to cry.
Rubbing
She could just be
shoulders.
tired. And he is completely immersed in her.
Right.
And she just let go and let him do it. Listen,
Hey.
let me tell you.
Baby boy.
There are black women in this world who know how to let their man be a man.
Amen.
I'm
Amen.
learning. I'm learning.
More
You
for
got it, boo. You got
I'm
it.
learning.
But
More
and
of
there
that.
are, you got to know how to meet them. And all of us are not angry.
It's called submission.
It is
it.
kind
I don't know.
Is that in the Bible?
Where does that
It
come
is.
from? The Bible.
It's in the Bible. I'm learning. I'm not gonna lie. I'm learning.
Bible.
Bring the Lord.
But
Yeah,
sometimes
because
as
we
black
evolve.
women, we get scared because we have so many men
I have
that let us
feelings.
down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's what that picture is, that he will
I
hold
love
you.
this.
He's going to hold you up.
So who's this is one of your personals that you have at home?
That is
or-
one of my personals I have at home. But
You
the
said-
lovely Morgan
Right.
Jones,
Right.
she actually had me. It was the first time ever somebody
Right.
reached out to me, and my paintings were her backdrop for her play.
Wow.
So Flower Child about to
Shout out to Morgan. Shout out to Morgan.
I just have one question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you help people draw their own paintings, but you make your own paintings also. Do you sell these?
I do sell those.
Okay. How do you sell them? How do you go about getting in contact with you? And,
I do have. There is Fly Movements, FLYY, 2 Y's. Movements, all one word, on Facebook. There is flymovements.com as the website. Mandy Dunn, MANDIE Dunn on Facebook. Just reach out, holler at me. Flymovements@gmail.com.
Right.
My stuff is popping up everywhere. If you want it, then you let me know. And we can definitely, honey, you got money. I got a picture for you.
And guess what? She'll drop it off.
And I will drop
And she only accept cash.
yeah, or PayPal.
You got PayPal.
Don't come with a check.
You got the square. You got the little card.
I got
ready
a square. Let me tell you something. There's never an excuse.
Oh yeah.
Cash app, don't play with me.
Oh, I got it. That's how you got to do it. Technology.
Honey, don't play with me.
That's a boss right there.
Honey, but I do. I will drop them off. When
Right.
Tamia wanted her
She did.
pictures,
Yeah.
we were texting back and forth, you know, on and on and on. And she added 3. I want this one. Okay.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
in the rain.
In the rain.
I showed
Yes,
it right
ma'am.
here, outside the door. Don't play.
Oh yeah. Rain, sleet, hail, snow like the postman.
Is there anything else that you would like to share with us about Fly Movements that you would want the audience of Trinity and Triad to know about Mandy Dunn?
I want you to know I'm here.
Mhm.
Do not think that for 1 minute you can't be an artist. Don't
Right.
think that you can't be
Facts.
shy. Come on, call me. Because it's more than just about art. You know what I'm saying? It's about really
It's
knowing.
bonding too, you guys.
It's bonding. I do baby showers. I do team building. I do bridal showers. I do just because you want to sit at home and drink something. We can do all of that. But it's about more than thinking I can't do it because I'm not an artistic person.
Right.
Yes, you can. And you can make it dope. And it opens up a whole avenue of, you might not ever paint again, but if you're in one of my events, you're going to paint again. You
Right.
just don't love it that much. But it's just about unleashing who you are and what you might have a passion to do. You step out on faith. I did.
Right.
And
That's
God
real.
hadn't closed that door yet. It is
Right.
moving.
Let it go. I hope it blooms and blossoms.
Alrighty, you guys.
We have 2 comments. There's one comment that someone wanted to know if wine is provided in the packages. Number 1.
Okay, number 1, no ma'am. No sir.
BYOB.
I would love to, but it is BYOB. I don't have a
OW.
license to sell alcohol.
Right.
Absolutely. And the second one was just that Tamia Fornay wanted to say, hey, Mandy.
Hey, how you doing? Call me, email me something, book a party.
Let's go.
Right. I'm on it.
Well, thank you so much, Mandy, for coming on to Trinity and Triad. And I will be in contact with you because I want to do a team building with my salon.
Let's do it.
So, y'all, give it up for Miss Mandy.
If I come back to do another team building, I need that with a case over there. Thank you.
I know that's wrong.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Give it up for you guys. So what you guys think about that? Like, do you think you guys would be interested in doing a paint party with her in the future?
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I love the one I went to, so I would love to get another one going for one of my events. When she said bridal shower, a baby shower, I thought that would be a great idea. Yeah. That'd be a really nice gift. Yeah.
And she also caters the picture, you guys, to whatever you got going on.
Right.
Like with me, I had a women's empowerment event, and so I wanted a woman that exemplified strength.
Mm-hmm.
So, I saw the lady with the nice figure, with the hat. I was just like, yes, boss.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually why I got the painting that I got.
Right.
But I'm excited about this next segment, you guys. I'm very excited about it. My good friend Danaja
Okay.
has introduced me to 3 beautiful, talented young ladies.
Right.
And they go by the name of Ladies of Jam.
Okay.
They're going to come on. We're going to know about them. We're going to know how to book them. And we're going to hear them take us on up out of here, you guys.
Yeah.
And let's welcome Ladies of Jam, you guys. Welcome to Trinity and the Triad.
Right.
Please introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Jackie. I'm the J and Jam.
Okay.
I'm Audrey. I'm the A. My name is Mika. I'm the M.
You gotta make sure you speak up so they can hear y'all. Say it again for them.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm the J and Jam.
I'm Audrey, the A in Jam. And again, I'm Mika. I'm the M in Jam.
Awesome. Please tell me how you guys all came together.
Wow. Basically, these 2 beautiful young ladies were doing background vocals for international recording artist Evan Gibson.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Evan.
yes.
Shout out to
Shout out
Evan.
to Evan Gibson.
Shout out to Evan.
So, Evan worked with my husband, DJ Precise. Shout out to DJ Precise.
DJ
Shout out to Jeff Precise. Good.
And they just got to talking about music, and he was like, my wife, she can sing. she's bad. And you say you're looking for another vocalist? So one night I came out, I met up with them, and we just had an instant chemistry.
Wow.
August 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's a long time.
September we did an open mic with Evan. We was doing my prerogative, and he was like, "Come on, the three of y'all."
Yeah, just throw us
And
out.
we became the ladies and jam that night.
Wow, that's amazing. What are some of the venues you guys have performed at?
Oh man. Boston's.
Yeah, Boston Sounds of Jazz,
Boston, that's
Churchill's. We have performed at PB and Java. We performed. Oh goodness.
The Artist Block.
Yeah, Artist Block.
Gay City.
Jason.
Yeah,
Okay, I
Gay
know.
City.
I've been there before. Okay.
Several festivals. So. Oh yeah, we had the opportunity to perform at Carolina Vineyards in Winston-Salem.
Amazing.
That was a very fun event.
How many people? There was a lot of people.
What?
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good.
That's a beautiful.
Shout out to Carolina Vineyards
Right.
because they're a black-owned vineyard.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Check them
Winston-Salem. Please check them out.
Right. Okay.
Don't you just love how we're just shouting out businesses
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and just putting stuff out there? This is what this really is all about, you guys, because there are so many platforms out there that, you know, we can see social media, we see people liking on stuff. We got people that just stroll right past your stuff. I got tired of that. That's actually how this show came about, because I wanted to be able to recognize a lot of people out there doing their thing, and that way it's not denied.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I'm hitting like on all y'all stuff.
Right.
But tell us how they can get in contact with you guys to book you.
We have a Facebook page. You can go to The Ladies of Jam on Facebook. You can reach us there. Definitely call our manager, Lisa Ferguson. She's our booking manager. And you can find that information also on Facebook.
Okay.
Absolutely. Soon we'll have an Instagram page coming soon.
You need it.
Coming soon. We're learning. You know, it's been a great learning experience, and you know, it's people like the knowledge. She always keep us in the loop. You know,
Yes,
our
she
band
does.
member also
Yes, she
sings
does.
in her band, and we still this big sisterhood. You know, it's nothing
I love
taken
it.
away from
I love
anyone,
it.
and. You know, people like Angel Baby Pen with her highlight, her feature highlights award.
Shout out to Angel.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Angel.
She's awesome.
She's doing her
Really
thing.
awesome person.
Shout out. Yeah, definitely shout out to the Alter Egos band.
You know what I'm talking about.
I
Go,
expect
girl.
that.
But it's and people like you know, just keeping us in the community, keeping us out there. You know, and it's just keeping us going, and we truly appreciate it.
That's
Truly
what's up.
appreciate it.
Well, you guys, we are going to go into chime time. We're going to come back again with another segment with Ladies of Jam. Thank you guys so much for coming on. We're going to bring you guys back on. I think thank you so Beautiful. As you guys can see, Mr. VC has been waiting for this topic. Chime time by Mr. Rashard Morgan. What's the chime time today, Ms. V?
All right. Shout out to Mr. Rashad Morman on Chime Time. And this is pretty much where we can have all races and genders kind of comment and pretty much give up on the topic. And
Hold on, honey. I'm going to bring my co-host back on. Y'all, come on. I want y'all to chime in.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Come on, chime in.
Definitely. I like you.
They look pretty.
I like it. I'm on your way. Okay.
What's the chime time today?
The chime time question of the day is: could bad sex be a deal breaker in a relationship?
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna repeat it.
I'm going last.
Could bad sex be a deal breaker in a relationship?
Mm.
No, what y'all? I'm gonna go. I want. You said you want to go last.
I'm going last.
I want to go like in the middle. I don't want to go. I don't want to go first
Oh my.
on that one. I'm gonna let
I don't know if y'all ready.
Miss V go ahead. And,
Okay.
Mozilla, go ahead and do your thing. Yeah.
All right. So,
Be honest. Be humble. Be honest.
it could be bad. If we all just follow the Bible and listen, We wouldn't know the difference because we would get used to that one person.
Right.
That's why he made the system. The Bible is basic instructions before it even earth. So if we just listen and follow the Bible, we wouldn't have no problems.
Right.
Okay? However, we are some sinners.
Lord forgive us. Lord forgive us.
And that's alright, you
I
know.
repent every day.
God loves us, his grace is sufficient. Okay? We learn it.
Amen.
Don't give your license to sin, that's another topic. Just get it together.
Roll those verses.
Right.
You know? However, it can be bad. It can be bad. Because if you get with somebody and you're not satisfied, that can lead you to cheating.
Right.
If you're not strong enough or disciplined. However, different people can learn.
Right.
You can learn your partner. Yeah, it can be bad.
You can do that.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
What you think about me? What you think?
I want to make sure I understood the question again. So for me and the viewers, can you repeat the question?
For me and the viewers, okay? Could bad sex be a deal breaker in a relationship? That's what the question
Absolutely.
is.
That's
Absolutely.
the answer. The answer is absolutely. Because, I mean,
Why?
If
we gotta go there,
if we got everything else
Go
right.
there.
I can only speak for me.
Right. That's what
Okay.
we're good for.
And the type of person I am,
Right.
I'm going to keep it all the way hot, honey.
100,000.
If we not getting together in that department,
Right. You right.
and I ain't about to shortchange myself because you can't get it right, no.
Yeah.
So yeah, it ain't gonna work.
So
If you get everything right though.
what classifies as bad sex? That's more.
First of all,
a question.
that's a whole other time.
Okay, that's a whole other
We're
time.
gonna stick to the subject.
Okay, but I just want to know what bad,
That's a whole
what
nother
we're
time.
talking about, because that can mean a lot.
Bad
of different
sex.
things.
Bad sex can depend
On a
on
lot.
the person, what you desire.
Right.
My daughter's in the building. What you desire in your partner.
Right.
Now, my opinion of that is damn right.
That way.
I'm waiting for it.
I'm
was
sorry.
waiting for it.
Mine's too short.
It is.
I'm not against celibacy and I'm saving myself. Why? I'm just I'm saving myself. This after you done been out there in the world and but who am I to talk?
Right.
I've been with the same man since I was 19 years old. And I
Right.
actually say it on air because it's facts.
Right.
I'm 38 years old right now. Do the math.
That's definitely
Okay?
That's definitely a fact.
But I'm good. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I was out there, doing my thing, playing the field, it could definitely be a deal breaker. Because at the end of the day, I'm too short, you guys. Y'all gotta be, y'all gotta be happy, man.
like
So many
so.
people out there is meddling in these relationships, and they got other situations going on, and
Right.
then they want to go out there and cheat. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and break it off and go do what you gotta do. If it ain't working for you, because he could be six-figure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Six-figure. You feel me? And not hitting on nothing.
Right.
Are you gonna stay?
Nah,
For real? Are you gonna stay?
Nah.
But you might just been struggling so hard, you might just deal with it.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I'm a broke college student, and when I ran up on mine, he always had some paper. I was like, I'm about to just deal with it. I'm tired of struggling.
So
I'm
are
tired
you
of struggling.
insinuating that?
No.
Money is a game changer, y'all. Money is a game changer,
It
man. I'm
is.
telling you. Don't nobody like to be
It is.
struggling. You know what I mean? You can work with them. Make it work.
You got
It
the
can work,
questions.
but money is that's a whole other time.
Right.
But you know what I mean?
Right.
I can't be struggling, y'all. I'm sorry.
Any questions from the
I have a question for the panel.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, for those of you who said it is a deal breaker,
Okay.
are there other alternatives that you can do in the bedroom to replace the bed?
That's a whole nother child right there.
It's a whole other time.
You don't have to necessarily say no to everything in the bedroom. I'm just wondering,
Like
is
Toy
there...
Story?
Right. I was thinking that too.
Toy Story?
That's an
I'm
alternative.
speaking in turn. I'm speaking in code.
I mean, if that's
Toy
your
Story.
choice, then
Right.
yes, that could be an
Yeah.
option.
Nah, we
No.
To me, physical attraction to me,
Right.
Physical, and I'm keeping it all the way 100. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it hot.
It's the best.
Physical attraction to me, it is what it is.
Exactly.
I have to be physically attracted to you. I don't care. It has to be a physical attraction,
Right.
like for real. You know, if that physical attraction is not there, people like, I want to know his mind. I want him to deal with my mind.
Right.
Whatever. Nah, bro, I need all that.
Right. Oh.
I need all that.
Well, look,
For real. It can happen.
what I have to say, I'll let y'all speak.
Go ahead.
It definitely can be a deal breaker, and we just gonna keep it on the surface. It definitely can be a deal breaker, and the biggest thing about it is that shouldn't be all the relationship should be about, but
True.
it does play a major part in it. Okay, like I said, every situation and everybody's relationship is different. You know what I'm saying? Just like you might have a girl that can cook, but she can't clean. Or vice versa. So it's a lot of different ways. That's a whole nother charm time right there.
She felt the thing.
You had those type of cooks, but you have type of scenarios.
She gotta go.
You have some of them. Those are the type of scenarios. It's like you gotta accept the flaws and the pros and the cons.
Don't
both
accept
sides.
those flaws.
But
Yeah, don't do it.
you don't have to accept that. We just talking about a deal breaker as far as relations.
Do you think age plays a part in it though? Like, when I was in my 20s, I thought different.
Right.
In my 30s, I'm like,
Yeah. It's different.
Right.
It does.
Not at all.
It does play a difference.
That is true.
You're older now. You're more mature.
I dealt with a lot when in my 20s.
And your focus as an older
My
person
40s
should be
is over
different.
for
It should be different. And scientifically, the male peak as far as sex and a female's peak is at 2 different ages. Okay, so that can also play a part in that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got a lot of older women talking to younger guys, because a lot of older women don't reach that peak supposedly until their late 30s.
True.
And that's why they reach out to the younger kids like myself. Who's in that age range, where I'm at my peak. So
You're at your peak.
I'm at my peak.
You at your peak.
I'm at my peak.
Okay.
Bernie Mac said it ain't nothing but kind if he ain't got nothing. But it definitely can be a deal breaker. But I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done. Thank y'all.
So at the end of the day, I hope you guys learned something from that time. And I think the consensus was it definitely can be a deal breaker in a relationship. It's up to the lacking partner, to me, to either step up, figure it out, and you guys decide, is other aspects of that relationship. Does he treat you like a queen? She treat you like a king? Can you provide her? Are you a good provider? Are you a good stepfather? Are you a good sugar daddy? I'm just playing.
If you doing your thing in the bedroom, that's gonna make her think about it when she at work and everywhere else. You gonna keep her.
There you go.
That's how I like to do it. And sometimes people do too. They give out too much at one time. You gotta spread it out so we can miss each other a little bit. So when we get back together, it is what it is. And then we step back away and handle business, but we still dating, we still in a relationship, but then we step back a little bit.
What's stepping back though?
Oh yeah, that's like an open relationship now.
No, not stepping back as far as like going out, venturing out. I'm talking about from having relations and handling business.
Is that realistic?
Because some people say, oh, I can do it every day and all that. It's gonna get old after a while.
Right, yes.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it will get old. It will get old. Because you gotta think about it.
Well, I guess
think
it
about
does.
think about
Situation.
well, some girl talking about you think about a one night. I didn't hear what she said. But if you think about, let's say you think about a one night stand or having sex on the first night, most girls don't want to do that because they feel like a guy after he gets it, he's not gonna want you or desire you no more.
True.
But if you let me wait a
You
little
gonna
bit,
forever be a hole in his head.
if you let me, not necessarily.
That is true. Stop lying.
I mean, she meant that in a good way. Okay, but I'm just saying.
In the back of his mind, he don't think you do that with
I'm
every
just
man.
saying. If you let him wait a little bit, and then he finally get that, that's all he gonna be thinking about. She made me wait all this time, so I'm gonna make sure I put in that work.
There you go.
I'm gonna get 110 on that test, A++ if I can.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna wrap up time.
Right. I'm sorry.
Stay abstinent, virgins. Y'all ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, stay abstinent. And use condoms.
Say no to
Plenty of time out there.
Please.
But that's the end of Chime Time, you guys. Thank you guys for chiming in for Chime Time. And we're going to get on to the next segment and bring on